everybody, welcome back. Well, there's so much young talent here in Western New York. Eric Van Houten has been performing ever since he can remember. The 24-year-old rising country music star now lives in Nashville, but has returned home this weekend for a very special event. Now, you may recognize him from the front page of The Gusto, and now he's here on AM Buffalo. Welcome home, Eric. How are you?
I'm great. How are you? Thanks for having me.
We're happy to have you back in the city of good neighbors. Now, You've been on AM Buffalo before. What's been going on since the last time you were here?
I think just about everything you can imagine. We've been on the road, traveling, playing shows, and just getting out there and getting music to the ears that need to hear it.
Now, how long have you been living in Nashville?
It actually marks a year tomorrow.
A year?
Yeah, so it's kind of ironic that it lands on the show date.
Flies by in the blink of an eye.
Oh yeah, it's been crazy. It's been a whirlwind, but it's great. I love it.
How is life in Nashville? What have you been up to?
It's incredible. Just writing songs and, like I said, playing shows on the road and getting out there and trying to get the music to the people, if you will.
Now, I hear you opened for country music star Kelsey Ballerini.
Yeah, we did.
How was that experience?
So that was last year, actually. It was a couple days after we did the Ryman in Nashville. We came back here and opened up for Kelsey, and that was kind of like the trigger that jolted moving down to Nashville.
When did you have that moment where you thought to yourself, you know what, this is something that I want to pursue for the rest of my life?
It's tough to say. I'm not sure there was really a moment. I think it's always been like kind of in the, in my blood, if you will, to go out there and do this stuff and play and perform and make music. So I don't think there was any particular moment that set it off. I think it was just, it was always in me. It was just a matter of turning the switch on.
Now, you started with playing the guitar. When did you start?
Picked it up when I was 11. Yep. And first show was, I think, age 13 or 14, and just kind of ran with it from there and haven't stopped. So I love it.
That's so exciting, especially to have a passion and to live now in Nashville. I'm sure it's a little different from Buffalo, but it's the perfect scene for you with what you want to do.
Yeah, the food is not as good, but the people are great.
That's wonderful. Yeah. Now, what have you been up to in Nashville? Have you been performing?
Yeah, so we've been doing writers' rounds and things like that down there, which is where I just kind of play songs I've written with a couple other friends that have done the same, and we all just take turns playing songs we wrote for crowds, and a lot of songwriting and just working on the EP that comes out tomorrow and all that. I mean, it's a great city to be a part of, and the music industry is very welcoming, so very honored to be there.
Typically, how long does it take you to write a song?
It's tough to say. I mean, some take years, some take 45 minutes. It's just kind of a matter of, what mood you're in and what set you're in and how things are going.
Yeah, I'm sure it depends on the content and what you're writing about. Where do you find your inspiration when you step out on that stage and perform?
I don't know. It's just like an adrenaline rush. I mean, there's just, there's no better feeling than the intros coming on and walking out and seeing a crowd full of people screaming and cheering and just ready to get away from any problems that they had before they walked in the building. So it's great.
You've performed all over Buffalo, now in Nashville. Where have we seen you here in the Queen City? I
mean, gosh, I've been playing here for 10 years now, so probably just about anywhere in town. But of late, we just got added to the WRK Taste of Country in June, so I'm very, very thankful for that and excited. I get to play with some good buddies on the stage, and it's a blessing to be a part of that big event that happens every year. I mean, it's the biggest concert, and WRK puts it on every year, and just blessed to be a part of it.
Absolutely, and we're excited to hear you perform this weekend.
Yes, tomorrow.
What event is going on tomorrow? What can we expect to hear?
So we have the EP coming out tomorrow on iTunes, Spotify. Everybody can actually get the single for Do You Wanna, which WRK is I'm grateful for. They've played it already and have been spinning the song and getting the ears ready for Taste of Country and for tomorrow. But you can get the single now, and then the whole EP drops tomorrow, and it's just going to be a big party. It's the EP party.
Where will the concert be?
At Venue downtown on Chippewa.
Okay, and what time does this start?
The doors open at 6, and we have local favorites West of the Mark coming out and playing with us, and a buddy from Nashville.
All right, throughout the interview, we've been hearing some of your songs. If anyone at home is interested, he is an amazing, talented artist. Where can we buy tickets?
Ebenezer Ale House in West Seneca has tickets, and you can go online at ticketfly.com.
All right, thank you so much, Eric.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck this weekend. Tomorrow, have a safe trip back to Nashville. We look forward to seeing you in the summer and following your career going on into the future.
Thank you.
Now we would like to kick it to Mr. Food. Let's see what delicious recipe he has cooking in the kitchen.